turtle-cast.com. It's Turtle here with another special report. Today's report is about staying hungry. You gotta stay hungry, my friends. And I'm not saying be bulimic, fast yourself, be anorexic to an extent, or in any way that's going to hurt yourself. That's not the disease that I'm wanting to promote here. No, I'm saying stay hungry, not just with food, but we'll get back to that. Stay hungry for ideas, new beginnings, you got to stay hungry. You can't just jerk off every day, you know what I mean? Because you want to stay hungry for sex too and love. You gotta, yeah, I did slip that one in there, that's right. But for food too, like, and for ideas and desires and indulgences, you gotta stay hungry on some things. And that mindset will make you a more creative person. It will also, if you are someone that is even sexually hungry all the time, you do want to master transmuting that energy into something more productive. And I'm just flat out saying that because people disguise it or say it's this or say it's that. You really got to you got to take the energy that you have and put it into the best use possible. And that's why I say stay hungry with food, not necessarily. Although I will say most of America, and including myself for a while, although I am not like significantly under or overweight, maybe under, I've been like 150 pounds pretty much my whole life, in that ballpark. And that, take that as you want, but it doesn't mean I don't eat or don't eat enough. I mean, sometimes. But when you're hungry, all your best ideas will come out. Seriously, when you're hungry, all your best ideas will come out. You could do it by eating enough and trying to tap into your creative mind when you're at your hungriest. Because when you're hungry, you'll be hungry for ideas that will work. If you're well pampered, well fed, well taken care of, you ain't got a freaking worry in the world, you're not going to be as motivated to tap into that brain, to tap into getting the solutions ready to be implemented, to live a more sustaining, fulfilled life. And on top of doing your road work every day, which is walking, biking, hiking, running, China jogging, whatever you're doing, power walking, do it every day. And you know, if you're gonna take a day off, maybe do something else, but you can take it easy, you know. it's not hard to take a break from food for 12 or 14 hours either if you think you can benefit from it. We do all the time. I do all the time, not even barely intentionally sometimes. It's just, you start eating for different reasons. You eat to live, eat for energy, and if you have issues with that, there's help. But anyways, we're not talking about you or anybody's weight right now. We're talking about staying hungry. Okay? Now, I found that even sometimes when it comes to certain literature, when it comes to certain music, when it comes to certain seminars or coaching programs or podcasts or movies or shows, it's good to leave it abruptly on a good note when you can, and note it. Write it down if you have to, but note it or screenshot it, right? Because if you satisfy that, you might be less likely to dig deeper and go back to it once you have scratched the itch, I guess you could say. Now, the key is you can't starve yourself where all you're thinking about is food either, because that's not a good idea, right? If you deprive yourself from anything, you're going to be thinking about that a lot. So you definitely don't want to put yourself in that position. But the way I program my brain and my day and structure my day and try to manage my time is by thinking things up through ahead of time, and having routines and daily productivity and activity that enhances what I want to do, which is marketing, copywriting, learning humanity, being a better writer and content creator, and achieving the different milestones I want to achieve in those categories, financially and other statuses wise too. Some things that I just want to be like I did it, and some things, it could be very profitable. So what I do is follow the leaders, and when you got to realize that a lot of these things are already tried and true, and you got to tap into it and try to put your ego aside sometimes and simultaneously inject all your personality. It's not easy work, but it'll be your life's best work. It's easier said than done. It's so much easier said than done. But you gotta stay true to yourself and the people that you want to serve. If you're just going to do things for money and for profit And if you're gonna lie to people, I'm just gonna let you know right now and warn you. That's only gonna last so long, and it's gonna catch up to you, first of all. And second of all, I might be the best voice of reason or the last person you need to listen to or take advice from, if that's your nature. If, you know what I mean, if you're only about just making money, that's it, and you have no passion, no real goals, you just want money, I would start there for some people. If you want a lot of money first for what you have and things like, that's another story. We can talk about that. turtlecastusa@gmail.com. Well, I'm gonna leave you on that note. You gotta stay hungry, folks, and it doesn't mean starve yourself. It's, you know, mindfully eat, of course, but try to leave the content that you're creating, the content that you're consuming off on such a note where it's gonna make you want and like fantasize it later and be like, yeah, like I can't wait. Hey, it could be a book, a movie, even a video game. Maybe you got a new vehicle, maybe you got whatever it is. You should figure out within yourself how to discipline yourself so you can indulge moderately, right? You want to indulge moderately so that way you can stay hungry on what it is that you love so much. Or maybe it's just love in general, you know? You got that there's a balance on that too, because everything's got its balance. That's why I said stay hungry. I didn't say starve yourself, right? Remember that. I said stay hungry. You know, maybe make sure that there's one tomorrow, whatever it is, right? Or maybe make sure there's one for next time, or make sure you have the next thing ready, right? Whatever that is. It could be dinner, dessert, a movie, a video game, a book. You know what I mean? Leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. And you are awesome. You are awesome for taking this chance and taking this leap of faith. And I'm here for you. Stay tuned. Go to turtle-cast.com for more episodes and other fun stuff. And if there's any announcements or anything like that, I'll try to post it there. All right, guys and gals, take it easy.